Arsenal and Manchester City suffer humiliating defeats. A dark day for Premier League titans. In a stunning turn of events that sent shockwaves through the Premier League, both Arsenal and Manchester City suffered humiliating defeats on date of the matches. The Gunners were outplayed by Newcastle United at St. James's Park, while the Citizens were comprehensively beaten by Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Arsenal, who had been on a strong run of form, were brought crashing back to earth by a rejuvenated Newcastle United side. The Magpies, inspired by their passionate home support, dominated the match from the outset, showcasing a level of intensity and organization that Arsenal simply couldn't match. The first half was a relatively even affair, with both teams creating half chances. However, the game exploded in the second half, with Newcastle taking control. Insert specific details of key moments, goals, and tactical decisions here. Arsenal's defensive frailties were exposed, and their attacking play lacked creativity and incisiveness. The Gunners' midfield was overrun, and their forwards were starved of service. The final scoreline of score reflected the gulf in quality between the two sides on the day. Manchester City's defeat to Bournemouth was even more shocking, given their status as one of the dominant forces in world football. The Cherries, who had struggled in recent seasons, produced a performance of the highest quality, outplaying City in every department. Insert specific details of key moments, goals, and tactical decisions here. City's defense was repeatedly breached, and their midfield was overrun. The Citizens' attacking players were unable to impose themselves on the game, and their normally clinical finishing was absent. The final scoreline of score was a devastating blow to City's title. These two defeats have significant implications for the Premier League title race. Both Arsenal and Manchester City had been considered strong contenders, but their performances on date of the matches have raised serious doubts about their ability to challenge for the title. Key factors contributing to the defeats. Defensive vulnerabilities. Both Arsenal and Manchester City have shown defensive weaknesses this season, which were ruthlessly exploited by Newcastle and Bournemouth. Lack of creativity in midfield. The midfielders of both teams have struggled to create chances and control the tempo of the game. Poor decision-making. Both teams have made costly errors in crucial moments, leading to goals and lost opportunities. Opposition tactics. Newcastle and Bournemouth employed effective tactical strategies that caught Arsenal and Manchester City off guard. Both Arsenal and Manchester City must now regroup and refocus if they are to salvage their seasons. They need to address the issues that led to these defeats and implement tactical and personnel changes, if necessary. The Premier League title race is now wide open, with a number of teams capable